Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my makeup and you guys are going to see. It's very important that you guys know I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know how to do my makeup. It's always very like minimal or something that is basic, so no one should expect to learn anything with regards to makeup here. We're going to have like a chit chat, you know, beautiful conversation. We're just going to talk. I'm gonna tell you guys about that one time I almost got scammed through PayPal. Yes, scammers are real. Can you imagine a girl beautiful like me with a beautiful brain, smart, wise, and everything? I almost got scammed. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I usually don't prime my face because when I put my moisturizer, it's already very like hydrated. So I feel like putting a primer is just gonna make my face oily. And I used the Bobbi Brown foundation in shade NO90. It's a really good foundation that I really love. The difference between the face and the neck is very important. I wanted to sell my old iPhone 6. I went on there, created an account, put all the pictures, made sure it was looking good because my phone is like in a good state. I know if you want to buy the phone, just let me know because I still have it. This person texts me and they're like, hey, I'm really interested in the phone. Can I have it like today? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Mind you, I have no idea of how this app works. Like, I didn't know how it worked. And the person starts asking me questions like, is it like in a good condition? Are you sure like that the pictures are real? And I'm like, yeah, like why would I want to sell like an illegal product? And I'm like, yeah, the phone is in a really good state, you know, like how soon do you want it? And they're like, I want it today. I used the NYX shade Warm Honey. And so I'm like, yeah, of course you can have the phone and whatever. And he's like, okay, sure. Like, can you give me your WhatsApp number so that I can like message you on there and you can give me the phone so we avoid like the Depop taxes. And I'm like, first of all, which vendor in this, why would I have to leave Depop to like come on WhatsApp and like negotiate the price and stuff like that? Like, I thought it was sketchy. I also thought I was smart, so I thought, hey, maybe he's avoiding me from paying whatever fee I'm unaware of. And I was like, you want me to have a conversation on WhatsApp? Like, why don't you just tell me here? But he was like, no, I'm disabled and I want us to avoid like the Depop fee. And I was like, okay, like this person is not able to like purchase on the app, so let's avoid the fee. If I can stop from paying something, let's go for it. So I gave him my number and he or she, but I really think it's a guy, and he was like, he gave me his address and told me to like ship it there. And the weird thing is, this person was telling me that he was going to buy my phone for 220 pounds when I was selling it for 200 pounds. Like, that should have crossed my mind. Like, why'd you want to pay more for something you can have less? Like, it didn't even make sense. But as the smart girl I am, I made sense out of it. And I was like, oh, he probably just has a lot of money and he wants to spend it on me. Give me like your PayPal account and I'm going to send you a verification and blah 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 blah. First and foremost, what you should know is if anyone tells you they're going to send you an email to confirm payment, it's a scam, because only the company where the money is getting to was supposed to send you that receipt. You know, either Depop was supposed to send you a receipt or PayPal itself was supposed to send me an email. And then I actually received an email. It said it was from PayPal. Clearly, it wasn't from PayPal, you know? The logo showed that it was from PayPal, but it was a fake logo. And because like I'm not used to like spending, like I wasn't used to like using PayPal, so I thought it was legit, but it was absolutely false. And so when I received the email, the email, it looked weird, like it looked different. I didn't see anything sketchy with it. I was like, okay, it's probably legit or whatever. And then I sent it to my friend, and thank God she knew there was something up with the email. She was like, no, this is not from PayPal. And I was like, what you mean it's not from PayPal? It's clearly written PayPal with everything. But the logo was fake. If someone tells you they're sending you money through PayPal and you don't see the money in your account being deposited and you don't see the logo with like PayPal on it, it's definitely a scam. So people, you need to be extremely careful of like when you purchase stuff on, when you're trying to like sell stuff to people, because a lot of people are fake and a lot of people are like using you. That's the thing with scammers. Like you get a lot of scammers and they're really good at what they're doing, but because everything they do sounds legit, you can't imagine for a second that they're like scamming you. So you need to be very, very careful. The internet is a really bad place, and especially when the person can realize that you have no clue of what's going on. Sometimes they call and they're like, we are calling for your social security, and you're like, no, you wouldn't call me for my social security. Social security doesn't call. And that's it. A lot of people get scammed every day, and because they don't take enough time, and that would have been my case. So if for a split second I hadn't like sent that email to my friend, I would have never figured out that it was a scam, and I would have lost my phone and I would have lost my money from shipping to someone who is a scammer. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the world we live in. Like a lot of people are really bad. Now I'm going to be using this contour from e.l.f. It's actually a concealer, but it's a really like dark concealer. So please tell me this is how we put contour. I feel like this contour is actually good. So I definitely use the baking banana powder. You can find it anywhere. I use from the brand Ben Nye. Then I use the Morphe palette 35W that one of my really sweet friends gave me. Look at the color. Because I'm wearing black, I want something that's really like subtle. I managed to do my eyeliner out of camera and it looked absolutely horrible. I'm going to put fake lashes for the first time. These are Kiss lashes. Those of you who are in America, it's from Walmart. So the lashes were placed by my boyfriend. He did it so well. Woof. This is beautiful. Baking powder has been here for a minute. I think it's even disappearing. Look at my eyes. Well, is this me?
If you don't like it, you are a little hater. 'Cause I love it. And I'm gonna.
So the lips, I don't have a lip liner, so I'm just going to use what I used for my brows. I'm beginning to acknowledge that I have talent. So gonna use Fenty Beauty for the highlight. Guys, you need to go low on this one because it's extremely pigmented. This is how it looks from me. I use this Real Technique brush and I just take a little bit, like just a little bit. Always dust the excess. You see, when I turn, you can see it's a lot, but it doesn't show it like on camera. So you need to be very careful when you're applying Fenty Beauty because Fenty Beauty is very pigmented, and if you're not careful, you're just gonna put way too much and it's gonna look weird. I'm gonna put this gloss from Fenty Beauty as well. My e.l.f. setting powder. I thought it was way too much. My beautiful hair. What shall we do to you?
Wow, guys! We did it! We did it!
And these are my natural nails, for the record. These are my natural nails, so take note of that. I take back what I said. I'm a beautiful makeup artist, and hit me up for your makeup. I think this went beyond expected, right? This went beyond expected. This was really good. So I hope y'all learned from my video. Beware of scammers. They're real, they're out there, and if you're not careful enough, you're gonna get your money snatched and look like an idiot. So let me know if you guys want to see more of me doing my makeup and just talking and having conversations. I don't know if the video was nice, but y'all are gonna take it like that because it's me. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, drop in the comment section what was the favorite part of this video, like what you loved the most, and I will see you in the next video. Hasta la vista.